So one viewer is asking, quote, I still see many asking how long decomposition takes in Florida and whether water has any effect on timing for decomposition.
Excellent question. Decomposition generally in the environment in Florida is a bit more rapid than it is in other locations because of increased heat and also relative humidity. The great thing about water relative to bodies, if it's down in the silt, sometimes the silt underlying that layer of water can actually protect the body, almost cocoon it.
Second question, quote, my question is about the time and cause of death and if it's possible to get that and how long that could take.
Under these circumstances, I think the cause of death, unless there is obvious specific trauma, and I'm talking about trauma to the head or maybe a mark on the breastbone, it's going to be very, very difficult to determine this since these are skeletal remains. Relative to time of death, because the body is skeletonized, it's my opinion, you're not going to be able to do any better than about a week unless there's more information they're not telling us.
We know a portion of the skull was recovered, and we know that they used dental records to confirm this was him. This question is about, quote, what part of the skull? What can you tell us?
Well, what we do know is that they were able to confirm dental identification with him. So that implies that they have probably the mandible, the jaw, and also the maxilla, which is the upper part of the hard palate containing the teeth. That would lead us to believe that there's another area of the skull missing. But right now, we don't know.
Even if badly decomposed, are they still able to match DNA and the bone marrow?
Yeah, with the bone marrow and also another robust area where you can go in, and we do know we have this sample where you can go in is to go into the tooth and extract the pulp.